This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the JDfn Market Wrap. This is the Market Wrap. It's Monday. I'm Jack Lott here on the James Dix Financial Network. President Obama promised to establish a review board to oversee the government's $700 billion rescue package aimed at averting a financial meltdown, declaring that some of the nation's banks would have to write down bad debt while other banks may fail. The Institute for Supply Management's manufacturing index rose to 35.6 in January from an upwardly revised 32.9 in December. The January reading was above the 32.6 that economists expected. Commerce reported, meantime, that personal consumption spending dropped by 1% in December. That was slightly worse than the 0.9% decline economists anticipated. Incomes fell for a third straight month, but the 0.2% drop was slightly better than anticipated. Commerce also said that total construction spending dropped by 1.4% in December. That was slightly worse than the 1.2% decline economists expected. Deutsche Bank AG plans to cut bonuses at the securities unit by an average of 60% after reporting a record loss. HD Supply said it will receive a $22 million payment from home improvement retailer Home Depot for adjustments related to its October 2007 sale. And Science Applications International Corp. has received a contract from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers valued at up to $50 million to design and build energy savings projects at government facilities. Scheduled economic reports coming out on Tuesday include the pending home sales report for December and motor vehicle sales for January. Earnings news today, Mattel saying quarterly profit fell to $176.4 million or 49 cents a share. Analysts anticipated a profit of 72 cents a share, so they missed it by a mile. Humana saying it earned nearly $174.1 million or $1.03, below analyst consensus estimates of $1.07 a share. Cisco Corporation reporting earnings declining to $237.7 million or 40 cents a share, while analysts predicted net income of 38 cents. BE Aerospace lost $253.6 million or $2.59 a share. On average, analysts expected per share earnings of 46 cents. Earnings reports scheduled for Tuesday include Disney, BP plc, Merck, Archer Daniels Midland, Shearing Plow, UPS, DR Horton, Electronic Arts, Avon, Dow Chemical, Manpower, and Yum Brands. Going to be a busy earnings day on Tuesday. Some of the stocks in the news today, including NYSE Euronext, trading lower after analysts downgraded their view on the shares and cut their profit estimates for the exchange operator. Ford Motors downgraded to underweight from equal weight by Barclays Capital. General Motors is lobbying Congress and the Treasury for relief of a $7 billion tax, possibly through a provision in the economic stimulus plan expected to pass in mid-February. And Gannett Company's ratings are being reviewed for possible downgrade by S&P because the quarterly pace of decline at the publishing segment is accelerating. And that is the Market Wrap here on this Monday on the James Dix Financial Network. I'm Jack Lott. Have yourself a very pleasant good evening.